Voila. Sort this out quickly. 3 feet.
Really?
No, man, I'm serious.
Okay.
All right. No, I'm have to do this. I make sure, you know, sometimes you talk. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. By the way, hold on. I don't trust you.
You don't trust me?
No. I know where I come from. That me I talk about. Myself too.
You're supposed to rub your hands together for about 20 seconds to make sure that...
Look here. I've been doing this about 20 times already for morning.
Yeah.
Welcome to the MegaMart Shopping Show, people.
Hi, guys.
And listen, I know that a lot of you are at home right now. I know a lot of you are self-quarantined, and that's a good thing. That's a great thing.
Quarantine and chill.
Quarantine and chill. You know what? The world is facing this pandemic called COVID-19. A lot of people call it the coronavirus. And we really have to play our part to get this thing out of the system, right? Out of Jamaica.
Yeah.
And just, you know, let's see if we can battle and win.
We made light of that situation a while ago, but we are, in fact, practicing social distancing today.
And it's critical. It's critical that we implement all those measures that we've been hearing from the World Health Organization, that the Ministry of Health here has been pushing globally and locally, because these things literally save lives.
Yeah.
Washing of your hands is vital, very important. Somebody said every 20 minutes or every single time that you think that you need to wash it, just wash it.
Before we get started, we really wanted to say a special thank you to all the persons who are putting themselves at risk to help others, especially the doctors and the nurses.
Yes.
Or
we call them frontline workers.
Frontline workers. The taxi drivers, the bus drivers.
Emergency workers.
Emergency workers.
The policemen, the soldiers.
The sanitation officers.
At the borders, or immigration workers, or customs officers. These people are literally at the front lines protecting this country, and we want to say thanks very much. I have to personally say thanks also, just literally to the efforts of anybody working in the ministries that are directly in line with this. I think personally our government, both sides,
are doing an excellent job.
A great job, and I think once we continue to work together as a country, I think we can face this. I want to also shout out to the people of Bull Bay, 7, 8 miles.
8 miles, yes.
And for those persons, I know that it's not easy. It cannot be easy. But I want to thank those persons who are adhering to the rules.
And cooperating. And
cooperating, because you're not just securing and safeguarding your own families and yourself, but you're safeguarding the entire country.
Nation. Yeah.
And this is your work. You know, somebody said that our jobs as citizens literally is to be our brother's keepers.
Yeah.
You know, and we really need to take that on more seriously. So, you know, Kim and I work together, but we're also pretty good friends, and I literally care that you know, Kim can continue to live. She cares the same for me. So, you know, I know she's been washing her hands from morning, but we're still practicing social distancing. We're still practicing all the things that are recommended to get rid of COVID-19, and we really have to do that as a nation. So,
while we're saying thanks and kudos, I want to say a very special thank you to all our staff members here at MegaMart who have been just going the extra mile and making sure that all the essential items that we all need to survive this difficult period are on the shelves, and our doors are still open. All our MegaMart locations are still open, and we will remain open as long as we're permitted to do so. In addition to that, we've put in some additional measures if you have to come in to ensure your safety and the safety of our employees as well. We are encouraging social distancing, and we have put some floor decals in place.
Literal markers.
Literal markers on the floor to help you, because I know it's a hard process and it's going to take some
We're just not that kind of people. You know, our culture is a hug culture, touch culture. We really want to not face or hug up each other. But
and it's going to take a little while for us to get used to this. So we've put some stuff in place to help us remember. To space ourselves when we're in the checkout line, not to go too close to the customer service rep when you're at the counter, or to the cashier give them some space.
If you think about it, Kim, it's a total rethinking and redoing of
what we're used to.
How we've set up society as well. You know, we think about how we travel. You know,
yes.
Our buses are usually crammed, and this is not just a Jamaican thing. This is a global thing.
It is.
Our buses are usually crammed. The trains, if you travel, are usually crammed. Taxis, robot taxis, or regular taxis usually carry a lot of people together, and so all those things have to. It's almost like retraining that's happening right now. I want to thank our teachers. I want to big up our teachers in the schools, particularly those teachers who are spending the time at home online to give the children their education and to continue this process of teaching them. You know, a lot of people discourage the everyday persons like you and me to wear masks and gloves, and I understand why that is, because the truth is when you have a gloves on and you touch everywhere, you may end up
contaminating
yourself. And so the recommendation is that the mask and the gloves
for the health practitioners
should be left for health practitioners. And so we're saying, what we're saying is wash your hands, keep your hands clean as much as possible. If you can have the gloves and the masks for the health practitioners, and they do need it. In fact, I think
a lot more than we do.
They need a lot more than we do. So keep your thoughts on them when it comes to the wearing of the gloves and the masks. But certainly, social distancing is important.
It's important, and sanitizing as best as possible.
Right.
So what we've started to do is all our customers have their hands sanitized before they enter the store.
Right.
And we are cleaning our carts a lot more frequently than before, just to ensure that those high touch points, those high traffic points, like the checkout stations and the tills are cleaned.
I saw something this morning in the store, and I think I need to say this.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like there's some people, you have conspiracy theorists existing all around, and they just cannot accept the fact that, these are the facts about our present situation. And so I saw somebody at the counter this morning, and they literally leaned on the counter and talking in front of the cashier, and I wanted to just say to the person, please, just some distance away. You know what I mean? It's not about you. Nobody's saying that you are infected. It's really about protecting all workers here at MegaMart, protecting yourself. So try and at least as best as you can to adhere to what we're trying to implement here when it comes to social distancing at the mega stores, for real. Yo, I know it's depressing times, but I want to tell people that we really have to lift spirits, right, when it comes to this time. So whatever you can do. Kim was talking to me about the fact that she has a good news page that she follows on Instagram, and that's kind of cool because you need some good news. You need
something to brighten up your day. We can't dwell on the negatives, we have to dwell on the positives.
Right.
And the fact is, it's not a death sentence if you catch it.
Right.
The recovery rates are looking good.
Yes.
And as long as we practice all the measures that the Ministry of Health and Wellness has been outlining to us, and they have been taking a really good approach, in my opinion.
Yes.
I want to say, I have to say,
no, kudos to the Ministry.
Kudos to the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Absolutely.
And kudos to Dr. Christopher Tufton.
Yes.
He's been working hard, night and day, we can say that.
No, they've been working extremely hard. It would be impossible for you not to recognize that.
It would be.
See it. And the fact that you mentioned those ministries is kind of leading my argument to, where are you getting your information from? You need to get your information from accurate sources. And certainly the WHO
is a good source.
Is a good source. That's the World Health Organization.
Right.
There's PAHO. That's the Pan American Health Organization.
The CDC.
And the CDC.
That's the Centers for Disease Control.
Yes.
And of course the Ministry of Health.
MOH, Ministry of Health here in Jamaica. Those places you can get accurate information about COVID-19, its developments in Jamaica, what is happening, what you can do, and of course prevention and tips and so on.
And be mindful of what you're sharing on social media.
Yo, I'm seeing crazy things being shared on social media. If you want to go on social media and follow something, follow my page. Follow Kim's page.
Follow MegaMart.
Follow MegaMart's page or go to your favorite comedian. But please don't spread false information at this time. It's really not helping anybody. So
I also wanted to add that all our pharmacies are still open, and at this time we encourage you to utilize our WhatsApp service. We're going to share the numbers with you for all the locations. So just WhatsApp us your prescription ahead of time. We'll tell you all the items that we have available and what the cost will be if we're using insurance and so on, and we'll tell you the time to come in and pick up. And that will limit the amount of persons in the pharmacy at once.
Is there ample food here at MegaMart? Can I get my bread? Can I get my my staple foods.
All your fresh produce.
All my fresh produce.
Your fresh fruits and vegetables.
Can I get my citrus?
Yes.
Can I get my vitamins from the
all
pharmacy?
the multivitamins.
My vitamins to boost my immune system.
We should also bear in mind that it's still flu season.
Yes, and flu is actually still killing people.
Yes, influenza.
Influenza, yes.
So it's important to stay hydrated, drink as much citrus or fruit juice as possible. Continue to use your multivitamins.
So you're boosting your immune systems.
Yeah.
How about alcohol? I know a lot of people rush to get alcohol because it is considered...
rubbing alcohol or drinking?
Well, rubbing... That's it. Rubbing alcohol is what I'm talking about. Seems like you've been spending too much time on the inside thing. Rubbing alcohol. Right,
so they have recommended that if you are using alcohol, to ensure that it's at least 65% or 70% to be sure.
Right.
That's enough to kill germs or any bacteria.
Do we have, I know that there was a run on the shelves recently.
There was.
Right.
It's a tricky situation. Right. It's very fluid. As soon as it comes, then it goes. So but we'll try our best to restock and to update our social media pages. So we'll let you know in our Instagram stories or Facebook stories all the items, the essential items that we have available in store.
Right.
While stocks last,
yes.
You can't hold us to it, please. But we're trying as best as possible to keep the shelves stocked with all the essential items.
All right, so I know you guys are at home, and we've done a lot of great series and episodes here at MegaMart, right? So Kim was saying that we need to give you guys a little bit of variety. Yeah. So a little bit of food. They're home, so we can do some home exercises. Right. So keep your body fit. A lot of people, I know, I see people still going to the gym, and I'm saying to myself, I'm not sure the gym is the best place to go right now. But there are people who just can't give it up. It's like, it's like that's what they do. It's their thing,
We've had some great guests on the show who shared some really good recipes that are perfect for this situation.
Right.
They're quick, they're simple, they're easy, and they're simple ingredients that we're sure you have at home or you can improvise with. And we've had some good fitness trainers, personal trainers who shared some good at-home workouts with you. Right. So of course we're going to throw back to a lot of those to help you get through this quarantine and chill with us.
As much as we can in terms of time allotted. But certainly I want to big up our staff here at MegaMart. I want to big up this crew for continuing to work hard, and we can certainly come out here and, matter of fact, hold on there. While you go to the first video, I can make sure say everybody sanitize for the crew. We're going to the first video?
Yes.
First video, please. Cameraman, and out. Answer. Yeah, man, answer. Who next? Hey, Camilla! Wake up and leave! Hold on.
All right, so who's doing the making today?
I will.
Because I'm always cooking.
Sure.
Even when they got big chef, top chef on the show.
Okay, so what's the first
So we're going to start with a smoothie, right? Okay. This is what I would like to call a pre-workout smoothie. And it's showing you how we can use ingredients to naturally give us our bodies the nutrients that it needs to get an effective workout. Right? So it is again focusing on ingredients being the source of how we
feel. Source of your energy.
And exactly.
Is there a measurement or just pour?
Let's go with about a quarter cup. All right. So next we're gonna go with.
And this was regular rolled oats that we added.
This was 100% rolled oats.
Correct.
Everything you see here, obviously, you can get right here at MegaMart.
Right here at MegaMart. Yeah, we went shopping in.
Just have to throw that in there.
No. All right. So now we're gonna go with our greens.
Okay.
And these are the fresh greens. So we're gonna go with kale.
These look fresh.
Which are fresh. And the good thing about kale and any green leafy vegetable is that, a misconception about being predominantly vegetarian or vegan is that you're not going to get enough protein, you're not going to get enough calcium.
Right.
Any dark leafy green is
actually
very packed with calcium. More than dairy products.
So when you see green, you see calcium.
Right. Yes. We're going to throw in some beets. And as I said, this is our opportunity to really pack it in with as many nutrients as possible. Right? Okay. So we're going to do frozen berries. Berries are a very low glycemic fruit, so that's also good if you're trying to level your blood sugar.
Right.
So it's also good for weight loss. Not too much sugar. Because even though fruits are natural sugar, we still have to be very conscious of how much we're using.
Carries a lot of sweet as well.
We're going to do about half of a banana, so like the equivalent of those slices.
There you go.
Maca powder.
Okay.
What is that? What is maca powder?
Maca powder is actually a Peruvian plant that's grinded up.
Right.
They've used this in Peru for centuries, millions and millions of years.
Nice.
So it's great for energy. It balances out your hormones. I mean, it's literally like a superfood that I believe that everybody should pack into their life.
Maca powder.
Maca. So now this is matcha.
Matcha.
This is the new kid on the block that it's like, this is the craze, right?
It's maca and matcha.
I have no clue what we're talking about.
And we're doing maca and matcha because, again, the emphasis on a pre-workout. So, you know, like usually people might drink a cup of coffee before their workout or take unhealthy stimulants. This is your natural way of getting that energy boost,
that you need,
right? Yeah. So this is actually 10 times, 1 tablespoon of this is 10 times stronger than 10 bags of tea. So this is basically just a type of tea. 1 teaspoon
yes, is good. 10 times stronger than 10 bags of tea.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Green tea. Yeah. So now we're going to move on to our natural sweetener, and today we're going to use dates. Let's go for 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to put a little bit of ginger, which really is a super food.
Tubs of ginger.
Yeah.
Tubs of ginger.
All right, let's just squeeze a little bit of lime as well.
I like lime.
Right. Now this is optional. I actually prefer the flaxseeds frozen.
Right.
But we're gonna go ahead and add a tiny bit.
Flaxseed.
Flaxseeds also very, very high in omega-3s.
Right.
Pour. It's just an excellent fat. Yep. Pour. Okay. Last thing.
Okay. Avocados.
Now you can really choose any base. You could do coconut water.
Right.
You could do hemp milk, which does not make it high. You could do hemp milk, coconut milk, or you could just use plain water. Again, I'm just trying to show you how flexible these things are. Yeah. No, you're going all the way up. All the way up.
Okay.
All the way up.
Blend them up, my friend.
Yeah, sometimes you just have
Squeeze
to like,
it.
hold on.
So like, you need muscle. No, listen. Come on, Kim, come on.
I brought you halfway.
All right. So first of all, let me taste this. Let me taste this. I want to see if it's because I'm not a smoothie guy. I want to tell the truth.
Okay.
I am a juice. Juice person. So we're gonna talk about the difference between smoothies and juices, right?
Yeah, but let's have a taste first. What's he feeling? What's his thoughts?
This is actually not bad.
It's good, right?
I could drink this.
You could drink
I'm not a smoothie guy, but I could drink this. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, listen. Don't kill me, please,
No,
right?
I won't.
I've been doing a good job. I've been trying.
All right, so a little birdie told me that he does love your treadmill.
Yes.
He does love to run.
I love to run.
And guess what? That's important. We need that cardiovascular
I love
workout.
cardio.
I mean, I would say 3 to 5 times a week. So we're going to be doing a full body today, which is very representative of what my kind of workout is. Full blown, like knock your socks off.
Where is Kim?
Like 20 seconds, go. Let's go. Go down. Yes, much better.
So this is it.
And up, yep. And alternating.
What? Hold on.
20 seconds.
How much are we doing? 20 seconds, guys. Who's counting?
Who's counting?
20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds.
Let's go all the way down.
Ross, can't go enough. How much we stand?
Go big twist. Give it to me quicker.
No.
Let's go. Good. That's it.
Why you hear that? That woman said give it to her quicker. You have to do it to her. That's what I say.
Whew. Keep going.
Wow. Wow.
Johnny.
Wow.
10 more seconds for
10 more? No, man. Where's
Keep going.
Kim walking here? Come and rescue.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo. No, no clap, man. No clap, man. May I go and go? Thank you.
Well, today we have a very special guest. Natalie Murray, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. Awesome today.
We're so happy to have her. She'll be sharing with us some really great recipes from her book, A Taste of Open.
Okay.
You are late, Chris. You're late.
You told me the wrong time. You know, I have a feeling you want to get rid of me when these cooking shows are happening. You know? Good. Hello.
This is Natalie.
I'm fine, thank
Hi,
you.
Natalie. I'm Christopher.
Hi, Chris.
Pleasure to meet you. And thank you for coming here, despite me being misinformed about the time.
I did not misinform you. I was just trying to
you want to
ensure
get rid
there
of
was
me?
sufficient food.
You know, I'm the taster here, and I always help out in the kitchen.
While you guys are doing your thing, I'm going to start cooking this fish.
I'm supposed to be doing a salad, right?
Yes, thank you.
All right, walk me through the salad, please.
All right, so this is a real simple salad. We're
Right.
going with cucumbers, tomatoes.
Right. So let me just start right here.
So we're adding some cucumbers.
So add some cucumbers. Are we going with all of this or just some of this? But that's good?
Yeah, that looks good.
That's good.
All right.
And we're adding
Black
olives.
olives.
All
that
of
are
those.
Sliced.
Yeah.
All of it.
Just throw those in.
Just pour it in, Kim.
Just throw those in.
Yeah.
Tomato, great source of vitamin C,
Yeah.
lycopene, good for your
I like
eyes.
tomatoes, so I use a lot of that.
Now this is a great one dish meal for vegans.
We're using white kidney beans.
All right, so this is vegan, right? No meat.
Also called cannellini beans. So now we're getting
Cannellini.
into the protein and carbohydrates.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
the beans are proteins.
Yep, proteins and carbohydrates.
And carbs.
Yep.
Right, nice.
And black beans. And I love these.
Black
I
beans,
love black
yes,
beans.
Black beans actually taste really nice.
Yeah.
I like black beans.
Right.
These
And then
are
you're
rich
gonna
in
go with your
proteins.
red beans.
Okay, so
Red
that was our
beans.
second bean, and
Or
now we're
red
adding
peas.
our red kidney
Red
beans.
peas.
I like a little cilantro in there to give it some nice flavor.
A little kick,
Then we're gonna go olive oil and the red wine vinegar.
and we're adding onions.
Oh yes, some onions, yes.
Okay,
Thanks.
and these are white onions, but if you wanted to add red
Red
onions,
onions, you could
that
add
could
that,
work.
yeah.
What kind of fish are we using today?
This is snapper.
Okay,
This is snapper, seasoned up real nice and light.
it smells great.
It's just
Black pepper
black pepper and garlic salt.
and garlic salt.
Once again, I want to thank Natalie Murray, author of A Taste of Open, for being so awesome today because we learned quite a bit. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you've finally, prepared some wonderful meals. We've plated. So you ready to taste?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, you went for all vegan, all right? And of course, Natalie said, yeah, sincere Christmas.
Like it needs some.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Some extra protein and everything. So, hey, are you ready?
Yes.
You go first. Let me see what's going on. All right. Natalie, let's remind them what's in the salad right here, please.
Real simple. Cucumbers, tomatoes, cilantro, which you could swap out for parsley. Three different beans, black beans, white beans, and red beans. The salad also has onions, red wine vinegar, garlic, and oh yeah, look over there.
You know, you could have asked me. And there's more on the grill.
Well, she's pescatarian now, not,
She's
vegetarian.
She's not
anymore.
pescatarian. I like that. She's a pescatarian.
That's not nice, huh?
Get this body up and run it.
Chris,
What?
it's just showing off now, don't?
No, wait. I'm not done yet.
Five crunches won't let you reach to this, you know?
No.
One day,
Straight. How much you normally do?
200.
How much?
200.
200.
Yeah. That's a complete
all
ab
right,
workout.
no worries.
And that's just one ab workout.
We don't have the time now because it's a limited time on the show. But you know what I mean? We can. I will get to 200.
Sure.
I'm at 5.
5.
So let's say, Kim, you're a personal trainer.
Yes, I am.
I am here as a subject. Let's start off small. I want to start off with warm-ups,
Alright,
exercises.
First, I need to know what you can do.
What I can do?
What you can do.
Me?
Yes, what can you do?
I am a physical.
You're physical.
What I do?
Alright, let me see what you
Look
can
for
do.
me. What I
Do for me a squat.
Like
Simple squat.
Squat.
Yeah, first you need to know how you squat.
We hit no man. Knees.
Knees.
Have to be above the feet. Now ramping me have to sit back.
Alright. And down.
Long. Eh,
Go down. Go down. Yeah, man, I have to go down, man. Go down lower than that, man.
No, I mean.
Come on, parallel to the ground. Good, ensure that your knees not going to move your toes. Good, and then come back up slowly. Up,
You can come up?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Come, help him. 14.
So what about the people at home who don't have the time or don't have the resources to go to the gym? Can we do exercises at home?
Of course, sure. People at home, they can simply do squats, body weighted squats,
Right.
push-ups,
Right.
abdominals, floor abdominals.
What about?
Even the water bottles.
Right. This is a weight. You can
This
use
is a
it.
weight. You can
Right.
use this to get your workout in for bicep curls and so forth.
No, I want you to show. Listen.
I mean-
listen, sir. I want you to show me these things, you know,
Sure,
sir.
and I will.
Yeah, so show me so we can
So-
get the thing right.
So you're at home, right?
Right.
Boom. Bicep curls, say we can do like 5 sets of 15 or 20, 10 on each hand, with curl.
Yeah.
Squeeze. Always ensure to squeeze on the muscles. That way you get faster results.
Squeeze on the muscle.
Squeeze on the muscle.
What that mean?
Pumping blood into the muscle.
Oh, so squeeze on the muscle. Squeeze.
Welcome again.
Thank
Alison,
you.
we're so happy to have you.
Welcome, my friend.
So we're making pasta today.
Right, so
Pasta.
it's a garlic infused
Ton of
chicken pasta.
Garlic
yeah.
infused
Chicken
pasta. And
the
this is
fore?
penne
Yeah.
pasta that we're adding.
This is breast tenderloin, right?
Right.
So I've chopped it up in small pieces, and I have like some garlic, and I have this Italian herb by Dash,
that.
which is a very good product.
Nice.
And black pepper. I also have a little salt in it,
Right.
and
Garlic.
complete seasoning. I want to start cooking this garlic.
So all
So
of
I
that
can
flavor is
get-
gonna
right.
come out.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're flavoring the oil with the
Yes.
garlic. So chicken breast is going in now.
So the pasta, what I usually do is after, when it's really like boiling,
Right.
then I maybe have it on for like 10 minutes. Sometimes you can test it, you know,
Yeah.
you take your
Sometimes
fork.
you're
literally
looking
like 5 to
for-
Once
7
it's not
minutes.
rubbery,
Once the water
You're looking for
Yeah.
al dente, right?
right. So you're
Yeah.
really trying to just pan sear your chicken, make sure it's cooked through properly.
Right.
I mean, chicken is really very easy to cook.
It is. So our chicken
So
is done.
the
Right.
chicken, right? So what I'm gonna do here
Careful.
is I'm gonna use some of this.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, some of the oil.
So what I'm doing is I'm reserving
Some of the chicken.
some of the olive oil with the garlic, and then I'm going to add little by little when I'm putting everything together.
Right.
And
So
this,
everything's
this
a
kind of
process.
marries the sauce together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna add the pasta to that.
Nice and slow.
Yeah, even though it's warm and burning.
You're gonna add the peppers.
So this is red, green, and yellow bell peppers that we're adding, right?
Yeah. So give me the tomatoes. So we're using
Grape tomato.
Right. So that basil over there. So you can use anything. Any herb you want.
Here we go.
So nice and slow.
That's looking nice too, and it looks great in
It
that
does.
in that bowl as well, right? So
And of course,
really
this is
good for you.
perfect for a busy school night. You know, you've just got the kids from school.
Right.
You've come home from work. You can get this on the table in
Yeah.
30 minutes tops.
all right, they're clean. Everybody's good.
Good job.
Yeah.
I love your initiative, Chris.
No, no,
You
listen,
are
we-
prepared.
We have to. No, listen. This is serious now. This is no joke. And one of the things about human beings is we don't take it seriously until somebody close to us, you know what I mean, get sick or something like that. We really have to.
I hope that's not the case in this scenario.
We really have
I
to take
really
it
hope
seriously.
that we consider the elderly in our population.
Yeah.
Not just elderly, but there are young people who have high blood pressure, who have diabetes or
Right.
sugar, who have heart conditions,
And let's
who
just-
have asthma.
The truth is, a lot of us are also smokers, and I'm told that this is not good for people who smoke. So we just have to take care of ourselves.
In addition to that, before we go, we just want to remind you guys that if you have to work out at home, as you said before, it's
Yeah.
not the time to go to the gym.
Yeah.
We have all the equipment available right here at MegaMart.
That's right. Come to MegaMart, get your own personal equipment, because you don't really want to be using somebody else's equipment right now at the gym. People are sweating, their bodily fluids are
Yeah.
going to go on these things, even though most gyms recommend that you clean them off afterwards. That's relying on somebody else's,
Yeah.
ability to trust that. So I'm not going to rely on that. So come
We
to
have
MegaMart.
to hold ourselves accountable now.
Get your own personal equipment.
Yeah.
Remember, food is here in ample supply.
And there's no need to be hoarding.
Yeah.
We have sufficient supply
Stay
for
calm.
everybody.
Enough
Yeah.
for everybody, right?
Stay calm.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Stay calm, stay safe, be healthy, and of course, remember, get the right information, accurate information from the right places, right sources, and protect yourselves. This is our COVID-19 edition of our MegaMart Shopping Show. And if it needs be, I'm sure we'll be back to give you more information about
Yes.
how you can access MegaMart during this time and protect yourselves at the same time.
We just want to say thank you for all the support. And we wish for you and your family and all your loved ones complete health and wellness.
Yes.
Be sure to follow us on social media at MegaMart Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram for all the updates and, of course, all the happenings here at MegaMart.